Alright guys, welcome back to my channel once again. Today this is CN Honor on the screen and you are watching CM Great Counsels and Forex Trade, and I welcome you to the last period, the last lap of the year. And like I said, like I promised, the remaining part of the year, the remaining days of this year, the remaining 1 month of the year is gonna be powerful, it's gonna be life-changing, and you're gonna be smiling at the end of the year because your pocket is gonna be filled with dollars. Just follow my teachings, follow my instructions, follow the guidelines, follow the techniques, follow the strategies, and you are good to go. Now I've been on a trade, it's about an hour plus now, and of course take a look. All right, this is crash 1000. okay, and all you need to do is to always look out for something like this. Let's go landscape so that you have a better understanding. Always look out for something like this when you can have confidence. This is my $1 million strategy and technique sniper entry. Whenever you spot something like this and it's valid, oh, I tell you, with a single trade you can make up to $2,000 depending on your account size. You can make up to $4,000, $5,000, $1,000, $500 depending on your account size. Okay, just with a trade, just a single trade. Now if you take a look, this is 1 hour time frame, this is an hour candlestick, okay, this is 2 hours. So I've been on this trade now close to 2 hours. I mean, did I say 2 hours? Close to, this is the third candlestick introduced. Okay, this is the third hour on this trade, and I don't hope to exit the trade anytime soon until it gets to somewhere here close to this strong resistance here. But what actually informed my decision, that's exactly what I'm going to tell you now. It's my $1 million entry technique that I've shown you guys, and I'll keep showing you even on live trades like this. Now I discovered, although if you look at this very well, you would take this to be a kind of head and shoulder pattern. But then even if this head and shoulder pattern will be valid, this market still has to push up to a certain point to form a better second shoulder before it will go down. And remember, I always say that if you are able to spot what the market is doing from higher time frame, you are gonna take advantage of it, and that's what we mean by having an edge over the market. Okay, so yes, admittedly this appears or looks like head and shoulder, but sometimes it fails, and for me to have a confluence here, it's an indicator that this market will push for. Of course, that's what is happening already. It has pushed. Now even if I want to take my profit from here now, being on the market for 3 good hours is huge already, is huge. If look at the losses I'm using, just 0.3 cents. Okay, and then let me go to higher time frame to show you where I place my stop loss. Look at where I place my stop loss. It's a very tight one, and of course even if I want to take my profit now, that would be ratio, the ratio would be 1:1. okay, if you look at the entry and then my stop loss and the current market position now. But I'm not exiting this trade until it gets to this point. If it spikes against me and puts me into a loss, then I'm ready to take the loss. But then I have an equity that I'm ready also to risk. Okay, now until I get at least 1:2 ratio of profit, is 1:1. if you look at the distance very well, okay, if you look at it, is 1:1 right now. Okay, now what informed my decision? Let's go to lower time frame so that I'll show you I have a better understanding. Now let's go landscape, and let's go to 1 hour. All right, I was able to see what the market is doing. Now if I want to place another trend line to the up, I can as well place a trend line somewhere here. Okay, please, I beg your pardon. Okay, let me say, if I want to place another trend line, I can decide to place another trend line somewhere here. Okay, though that may not really appear so nice, but yes, it's possible to place a trend line here now, but so that I'll form a channel. But aside that, now if you take this down, if you take this up, not down, you see a crossing now. But this trend line is not really our focus. This is not our focus. Okay, our focus is here, is this two trend line that came to cross here, giving us a confluence. So I looked at the market and I discovered that there is a trend. There are two trend lines that have been respected. The one taking my internals, this one took my internals from that up to this place. Now look at this move here, look at this place, and then it took this place to this point, giving me a confluence of two confirmations already. Then I looked at my fractals introduced here. How many fractals introduced to the downside at that point? Yeah, two fractals. That signifies price rejection at that point. So, and that's why I took the sniper entry, although I took the entry somewhere here and the market went against me for a while, and now it has pushed up 3 good hours into the market. Okay, now imagine if I had used beta lot size, that would have been running into thousands of dollars. Okay, so your ability to spot what the market is doing at any point in time helps you to take advantage of it. Look at how the market is pushing. Now this market is gonna push. This is 15 minutes time frame. It's gonna push. I'm gonna TP somewhere around here. Okay, as soon as the market gets to this place, I will lock my profit. If I don't want to exit, or I'll take partial profit, maybe 0.2. Now I have other trades running on other pairs and accounts. Okay, but this is, I just feel like showing you guys. Do not joke with this analysis, with this method, with this technique that I've shown you guys time without number. This is one of the best entry techniques ever you can ever think of. Okay, so I want this December to be pure for you. Okay, I want this December to be pure for you. Stick my teachings, stick to my instructions, stick to the techniques and strategies, and you are good to go. Now I want to thank you very much for watching this video to this very end. And if you are new, kindly subscribe, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you get to watch it. Okay, and for my old subscriber, please, you guys are wonderful. I'd like you to also give this video a thumbs up and do well to share our videos with other traders. Now if you look at the internals, okay, if you look at the internals picked by this internal trend line, you discover that it was highly respected. When the market got here, it struggled. Then when it touched here, it bounced off. It came down, it touched it again, it bounced off. So what makes you think it's not going to bounce off here? And it's bouncing off already. Now the same thing happened with this, the downtrend line that went up to give us a confluence. Look at it here. This is the first touch, this is the second touch. So it's most likely the market will come up, probably testing this trend line that is going to go here before it will push down to have a third touch on the down trend line. Okay, and these are the things that informed my decision, and I just feel I should let you guys know. So you should always look out for things like this. Whenever you see it, it's always highly profitable. I cannot overemphasize it. Now if you go to 1 minute time frame, you discover that the market has really gone a long way, and it's giving us signs that it's pushing up. 15 minutes time frame is this is 5 minutes time frame, and 31 hour, and then we're gonna stop at 4 hours. Okay, you see how it's pushing. Now if you look very well, you discover here that it gave us a doji, and that's a kind of verified support before this 4 hour. This is 4 hours candlestick, and this is the second one. So this market is gonna push at least, if not till this point, at least 50% of this crash, and then I am good to go. So many thanks for watching this video to this end, and then I'll talk to you in my next video, guys. This is CN Great Counsels signing out for today. Bye.